25. in 26. septembra sta na Dunaju potekali letna skupščina in investitorska konferenca Svetovne federacije investitorjev, ki jo je v eminentni Vili Klimt ter prostorih Raiffeisenbank Sky Lounge soorganiziralo Avstrijsko združenje investitorjev o pestrem spremljevalnem programu.
Vienna was always a meeting place. Vienna, we had lots of interesting conferences in the past. 200 years ago, we had the Vienna Congress, and I thought it was just about time to bring all these interesting people to Vienna, because Vienna sees itself as a bridge point.
V okviru konference so ugledni udeleženci, predstavniki 57 nacionalnih asociacij investitorjev, različnih bank in korporacij, Avstrijskega ministrstva za finance in centralne banke, Dunajske borze ter številni drugi, razpravljali o finančnem izobraževanju ter bančništvu in poslovanju v centralni in vzhodni Evropi ter Rusiji.
All the economies in Central and Eastern Europe, specific in Southeastern Europe, have to undergo important structural reforms. While the last 20 years after the fall of the Berlin Wall, there was an inherent growth momentum due to the transformation process and the concentration on EU membership and many other things, after Lehman that changed. Now it is much more difficult to develop growth, and that will be only possible if governments adopt structural changes. That means reform of the legal system, privatizations, improvement of private capital, the reforms of the pension system. I know Slovenia, I think from the past at least, quite well. People are very hardworking, and you will easily do it because the nation is small and very industrious, and I'm very positive about the future of Slovenia.
Despite of all stock exchange discussions where to list, companies have to be prepared and willing to do good investor relations with the markets, to invest money and time also to work with capital markets, to work with investors. If a company wants to list on a second market, then I think there have to be reasons for that. There will not be so much liquidity if there is no business perspective or activities. If you have a closer look to the Slovenian companies listed on the Warsaw Stock Exchange, you will see that the vast majority of liquidity is done in Slovenia on the home market, not at Warsaw Stock Exchange.
Actually, we have invested in Croatia and Slovenia. We have 5 stop shops in Slovenia. And there are formats and products where you can invest in these countries. What we wouldn't invest is a large office building, for instance, or things which in the end have to go to institutional investors, which are typically not located in those countries and which are not inclined to invest in small SEE countries. That will change or might change in 5 or 10 years, but given the current circumstances, that prevents to invest.
V sklopu letošnje že 7. turneje mednarodnih poslovno-investitorskih programov Investu Slovenija in International Investors Network se je dogajanja udeležil tudi predsednik Vseslovenskega združenja malih delničarjev, magister Kristjan Verbič, ki je na Dunaj prispel neposredno 4-dnevne slovenske gospodarske delegacije, ki je v organizaciji javne agencije Spirit Slovenija obiskala pomembno rusko regijo Jaroslavelj. Sicer so se ob tokratni priložnosti na Dunaju predstavniki Svetovne federacije investitorjev seznanili tudi z zadnjimi dogodki, povezanimi s šokantno razlastitvijo imetnikov delnic in obveznic slovenskih bank ter nedavnim pismom, ki ga je VZMD naslovil na ugledne finančne institucije. Ob tem so udeleženci izrazili zaskrbljenost ter začudenje nad takšnim ravnanjem in neukrepanjem regulatorja ter pristojnih institucij.
We talked about the VZMD actions with the larger banks in Slovenia, and it parallels a situation we saw in Spain, where banks had so to speak a stress test that was imposed internationally. In Spain, the national government approved it, the national bank approved it, the auditors approved it. all the people approve saying the tests were done properly. We go to Slovenia and say the same thing. Oh, the tests were all done properly. 2 years later, the data is showing that the tests were not done properly. And what's the effect of that? In both situations, banks had issuances. Investors, individual people invested in these banks. Many people put in their life savings in these banks for a good return. And 2 years later, find out that the data was not accurate, fraudulent perhaps. And did the government agency catch that? Did the auditors catch that? So there's a greater need for oversight, and there's a greater need for independent entities like the World Federation or the organization in Slovenia to step forward. And that may not be popular. And it takes a great deal of resolution and I think sometimes financial capacity to take those steps. But somebody has to. Somebody has to speak for the individual investor. And if you can't rely on your bank, if you can't rely on the national bank, who do you rely on? So that's a big question then.
Nekateri udeleženci so z zaskrbljujočim dogajanjem ter tozadevnimi prizadevanji VZMD že bili seznanjeni, saj jih je magister Verbič v letošnjem letu podrobneje predstavil tudi maja v New Yorku na letni konferenci Mednarodne mreže pravnih pisarn zastopnikov združenj investitorjev ter februarja in aprila na konferencah Evropske federacije uporabnikov finančnih storitev v Evropskem parlamentu ter v Madridu. Ob zaključku tokratne mednarodne turneje je magister Verbič perečo problematiko ponovno predstavil še na konferenci Better Finance v Bruslu, kamor je odpotoval z Dunaja, ter se kot član izvršilnega odbora Evropske federacije investitorjev udeležil predstavitve poročila Private Pensions – The Real Returns. Ob vseh priložnostih, dogodkih in konferencah je bilo ustrezno poskrbljeno za predstavitev družb, institucij in investicijskih projektov, vključenih v poslovno-investitorska programa VZMD Investo SI in Invest2Net. Tako po letošnjih uspešnih predstavitvah v Beogradu, Bledu, Bratislavi, Bruslu, Buenos Airesu, Grodnem, Kopenhagnu, Madridu, Montevideu, New Yorku, New Delhiju, Ouagadougou, Parizu, Reykjaviku in Teheranu, ter lanskoletnih v Astani, Almatiju, Bledu, Bakuju, Bruslu, Buffalu, Bukarešti, Cape Townu, Celju, Dubaju, Dunaju, Kijevu, Ljubljani, Madridu, Minsku, Moskvi, New Delhiju, Tokiju, Torontu in Zagrebu, mednarodna poslovno-investitorska programa VZMD nadaljujeta z zagotavljanjem učinkovite prisotnosti in predstavitev svojim partnerjem na 5 kontinentih. Vabljeni, da cenjeni interes za sodelovanje pri dogodkih in aktivnostih sporočite koordinatorju programa Investo SI pri VZMD na telefonsko številko 031 770 771 ali elektronski naslov info@investo.si.